EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the Alamo City of San Antonio, Texas. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Monarchs of San Antonio. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts, as this one is underway on EA Sports. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
He'll look to throw. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. Well, what an exciting time here in this great city. Of course, it's no stranger to big-time sports. They've had the NBA team here, but now a relocation franchise in the NFL. And these fans, they could not be more excited for what it's going to mean for this city. It's just going to be a great source of civic pride here.
On the check.
Second and 15. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. They'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? In motion left is Higgins.
Ready.
One, but incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And out of bounds, this will depend on where they spot it, and they'll say at the 45. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now a 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Now they'll shift things around. They'll look to throw here on first down. There's Chris Olave. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Cougar 19. 7 Pirates.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody covered. Oh, he just stuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Chris Olave, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good, 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That, too.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. On first down, this is McCaffrey. They'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
2nd and 5. Touchdown 49ers. Dalton Schultz halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Niners, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
Hey, check that, street.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here comes 3rd down and 7. He'll look to throw. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Bryce Behringer on now to punt. Taken in at the 22. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Check.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. When you look at this defense, they're right around the middle of the pack, number 15 in the NFL against the run.
I always think back to what my defensive coordinator in college used to tell me. Playing against the run is 11 individual battles, man on man, and are you going to win that battle? Are you going to whip the guy across from you and get to the ball carrier, wrap him up, and put him on the ground? Because the one thing he absolutely detested was yards after contact. Tackle him, put him down on the spot.
Here's 2nd and 8. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll set up to throw. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. 2nd quarter now, San Antonio in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They find some open field here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st.
Well, Martin, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, And they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. 2nd and 1. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen, but this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. They're going to look to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
On 23 yards.
York able to send this one through, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the 3rd drives the charm. They are on the board, albeit with just a field goal.
Yeah, 3 points from 3 drives. That's not going to win you a whole lot of football games. Hopefully the fact they were able to move the ball a little bit can wake up their offense.
Taken at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you are so excited with a 4th down stop. Making a punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves. 2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, go street. Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Tries the left side and finds Olave. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll motion the tight end across the formation.
Hey, check that.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
60 Maverick. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos.
2nd and 3. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Bronco 80.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Come on. Hey.
They get this out left. Touchdown! A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Niners are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 18 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over. First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On the jump.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
19 tight. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
2nd and 2. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Good, clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations. Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10.
Panther 60, Panther Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Ready?
Looking to throw. The pass caught by Olave. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Let's go now.
Here's 3rd and 9. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Warriors 17, 19 light.
Back to throw again. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Sanders' kick is good, and the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's 24-3. So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows that it would for their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game. He can go out there free and easy, just work on his form, and he knocked that one through.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Here we go.
Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that is exactly what you needed defensively. It's a long road back from here, but that's a good start.
I don't know. I got to calm down. The first 2 holdings just shook me up, but, you know, I got to stop you, too.
Fighting out past the 45. So good for a solid 12-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
I know. And I checked my linemen to make sure all of them penalty stuff was. I switched people around. They still getting these holding. Ain't all of them balanced though. Look at this.
And they'll keep leading on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be taken down at that 44-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down.
And man, those 3rd and inches.
Now, if you're going to give it, you better get outside the pocket.
They have to get outside the tackle box, right? Get out there. They can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so. They ended up losing the down as well.
And they'll send out their punter now, as he's on here to punt it away.
Just can't play Madden no more. I don't know what happened to me.
And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
Nah, I don't say. I used to play about 4 or 5 leagues. That's probably it. I don't play no more like I used to.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Nah, I ain't doing it all.
Tight end in motion.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's going to take this pass. Looking to speed things up, give it some tempo. Now they'll throw. Now they're going. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. We may be looking at the scoreboard. This offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down. Even with 3-score lead here in the third quarter, I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves. First down, not going to get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. And it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
From the 22 now, here's the second down and 9.
19 tight, 19 tight. 65 catch, 65 catch. Check, smash, check, 70 Rangers, 18, Pioneer.
He'll
Drop the throw. He'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on third and 9. They'll drop the throw. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force him down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to try and throw.
Look at this. Damn it.
Decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down. We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays and big-time moments. I think that fourth down qualified. That was a heck of a run.
Up the gun, McCaffrey. And it takes us ahead for about
second down coming up. That was a quality play to start a new set of
Terrible.
winning the battle up front and winning it a big way and giving the guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 48-yard line, here's the second down and 6. Looks like they'll move things around here. Second and 6. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't throw too many in that department. Third down. Plain and simple. That's the second time today that he's dropped a pass. And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped, surprising. Was this game announced as a night game prior to maybe he's got blown off? Got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine. Third down, drop the throw.
I knew he was going to do that.
And he's going to have the Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They certainly had success throughout this contest getting involved in the passing game. There he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away. First down. Credited 1 yard gain there to make it second and 9. Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run. Second and 9 now. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on third and 9. They'll look to throw.
That's pretty good.
But he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Boy, this is a well-orchestrated drive they put together. You think back to how far they were backed up to start things out. So they've gone on a march since then, and now for the push from there, they've got first and goal. McCaffrey.
Just power football there. Down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen coming after a point. They're eligible. All they're doing is getting good stance, blocking, and getting their run across the goal line.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And not to run with it. Fair catch will move us out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And here we are, almost through three quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not and in today's age, pass first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everyone wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
See, that's why I do stupid stuff. I see you over there and still throw the ball. That's why I ain't good. Like you right there, and I still try to throw it. That's why I am not good. I just do whatever. Like, see you right there, and still try to throw the ball. I'm just mad, man. I'm just a bum now. I'm too old. Oh, my response is my reflex. I am terrible. Oh, I just gotta have fun. I'm done.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in San Antonio. A lot of folks are making their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Second down and 6 now.
I need to, man. I just, I don't know.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
Look at this. It's over.
Down the sideline again.
I came out playing in the run all game, and it just threw me off. Then I can't stop you, so now I gotta pass. It's crazy.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
I gotta go to my stuff I know, baby. Go to the stuff you know.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up.
Look at that. Then when I do get catched, the knockout crap be there. Dang. Receivers just can't catch the ball.
Both offenses put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers out and actually see it.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. He'll look to throw.
In this runaway contest.
they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Warriors 17.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And he gets his shot. 40, they'll mark him down at the 39. Here into something else.
19 right.
They'll look to throw again. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be second down. They'll stick with the passing game.
Bro, come on! I hit triangle. I hit triangle. I hit triangle. They ain't even let him throw it.
Coming up, and a long way to go on third down. Back to throw here.
Dang, I don't know stuff. I'm done, man. I am done.
And stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
No, I'm talking about myself. I don't know, man. Like, you know, I'm way better than this. I used to be anyway. I ain't no more. I can't even compete. That's what I don't like. That's why I can't quit. Like, I'm not even competing. My game fell off and just ain't never came back. What's gonna happen to me?
The offense is staying out there to go for it. In motion left is Higgins. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Oh, he'll let go deep.
But he catches that bush. No way he should have caught that.
That one complete once again to Higgins. Get down after a pick-up. 2nd and 2. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter.
Nothing like understanding where your escape patches are as a quarterback.
Really, I choked on that.
So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rusher.
And makes it so crazy, I tried to hand it off to the running back. He didn't do it.
Extra point by York up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. So still lots of work left to do. Here comes the onside kick. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. And the 49er hands team does its job. They needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They go play action here on first down. Steps away. He lets it go deep to Olave. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Marvin, our number one stats guy, just had his little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Gotta have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
Bro, then they got my lineup. What is this dude doing in the game? Like, I don't understand that. How is he at my safety? This fool shouldn't even be in the game. That's my lineup just...
And here's Ryan right now as the drive goes backwards.
Oh. Get away from that.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line. And it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
That's absolutely right about that, because figure out how to not do it in the future. Mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get back for the next time? This, they're using motivation for the rest of the touchdown.
69 yards. And the Monarchs get a small nation of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. The offense going to stay on the field as they line up and go for 2.
Hey, Smash. Check it. Ready?
And they're going to get a 2-point conversion caught in the end zone. And that's the lead a bit further. So they go with a pass and it works there on the 2-point try. Just in general, what are your thoughts on passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational? It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball on a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength. The risk reward of the onside kick when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave a field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, not that giving up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. Distance to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 115 yards now for McCaffrey. It's a first down. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than tackles, master dodge, and runs.
Oh, I thought you was about to play action now.
Let's close this one out.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. That one looks like he'll throw here. Complete and he is out of bounds here. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal.
Nice play call. We'll put a play action right there. If you get those linebacks to freeze for just a second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? Looking to throw.
Yeah, man, you see him out there.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Chris Olave with his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
You say what?
Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25.
You say you got to keep me from getting 20 points? That ain't about to happen, brother. I'm about to come down. Let's get this touchdown. It's worse when you get beat by 3 scores. I need to cut it within 2.
Perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, it was always about what the opponent was playing a partner. They do have some good news, though. This is getting close to being over, and they turn in the reset button starting tomorrow.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And his pass is intercepted.
Good game, man.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So for the 36 now, first and 10. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. 2 yards on the pickup there. Second and 8.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw looking for the cutback lane. Never materialized, and had some pursuit to stack that play up.
Second down and 8. On play action, they'll come. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game. It seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, you're up. You can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team. You're going to change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
That also a career-long kick for the Red Charles.
Yeah, but he just got there. We know he had a big leg. But how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 20-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone is not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this game has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just haven't been able to keep pace with the offense against here.
You have to get one of those things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've still taken some plays that can build on before the game plan actually work. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Back to throw now on first down.
Damn, man, your DBs. They react so good.
Another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
It'll be their third and final timeout. We'll step aside.
Rig alert, rig alert. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
They have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start and pass plays like we just saw. They're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every
I just had the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life, dog.
And that's what's helped them build such a
I had to take Caleb back to Tommy.
Wow.
Shatar can't get along.
I thought they was doing cool.
Shatar put her.
Huh?
I said Shatar put her out.
What? I thought they was getting along.
They were. I don't know. It's just like some type of change after her 13th birthday. But man, they've been going through it all week. I mean, I'm so heartbroken. Like dropping her off the fire, nigga. That shit fucked me up.
Just a split second too late on the release. They'll look to throw on third and
That shit fucked me up. And it's like, it ain't nothing I can do. It ain't nothing I can do. It's like, you know, Kayla hard-headed, like, you know, we always got to be telling her to do things a couple times, like once or twice, like she's 13 years old. Like, you know, I've been telling her for the last couple weeks, like, you got to grow up.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
They're going to go for this thing.
don't talk to you. You need to do, you know, you need to do what you know. But man, this shit crazy. Like, Spurs called me now. I'm gonna answer the phone. And I'm just like, I'm fucked up.
And the ball will go over on the goal line stand.
You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't even it was so serious. Like today, what happened was they fucked around and Kayla wanted to go to her friend's birthday party last week. The birthday party was yesterday, and she wanted to go. She asked if she go last week. And, you know, the girl was like, no, because your room ain't clean. And, like, we've been having constant battles about this room not being clean.
Yeah.
So she told her no, Sydney, you know, she got off, man.